Hey there, this is VasserVimes and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. We are still blazing through the loyalty missions, having won the loyalty of Zaid, Garrus, Thane, Jack, and Kasumi, with 7 still to go, assuming the final squad mate follows the pattern that has been established thus far, which I assume that they will. I did some N7 missions off screen. I did I saved the crashing ship, which was fun with the tactical cloak. I did the thing that Arya gave us. There were some crates. I saved half of them. And there was this mission where there was some incriminating evidence against Cerberus, and I ended up uploading it to the Alliance. So for right now, I would like to have a unusually formally dressed word with some of those loyal few that I just mentioned. I'm not really sure whether Jack's gonna have anything to say. She seemed kind of curt last time.
Hey.
Hi.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
Okay. I guess she's still processing what happened on Pragia. That's reasonable.
I should go.
Whatever.
Come on now. We're supposed to be bros now. Hey guys.
Do you think we'll make it through this?
What?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Well, that was unusually serious for you two. Makes me think we're coming up near the end, even though we have 7 more loyalty missions to go. Hi Kasumi, in your bright red thief outfit. It doesn't really match her profession, if we're being real. Have you got anything to say about your loyalty mission?
Hey, got a minute?
Always.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawk heist.
No problem.
I know why we had to destroy Keiichi's gray box, but it doesn't make it any easier.
You doing okay?
I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it.
Aw, that was a nice comment. Ladies supporting ladies.
I'm glad to hear Thane and his son are back in touch. It'll be hard, but I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, they'll get there eventually. Hopefully before Thane dies.
Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
She did have a lot to talk about. I like that she's got opinions on other people and not just her own shit. Speaking of people who generally only talk about their own shit.
Do you need something?
Just talk.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
I have?
And I you. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
Not ordained, but I guess so.
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Erica, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Erica was killed, I pursued those responsible.
We know
Once
this.
I eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
So this is fairly recent that Erica died. But that doesn't make any sense, because Koyet was a young boy when your wife died, unless it took a really long time to catch up with her killers.
I guess you're lucky we came along when we did.
It was an intervention by the gods. I would have died in that penthouse. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death.
You're pretty good at what you
Someone else
do.
was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
I really don't think that the guards would have presented all that much of a problem.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
Well, then I'm happy. Yeah, exactly. I'm happy for you.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
That's generous. Apparently I get his gun in his will. Is it a nice gun? Is it a unique gun? It's probably just one of my guns. I know what he meant. I'm just being obnoxious. Maybe because I've got my mind on the fact that it's Garrus next. It's Garrus time. I'm excited.
I haven't had a meal that good in a long time.
You guys are always talking about
We had it
food.
in 'em.
Always, always. Just shut up about the food. Hi, Garrus. Like my dress?
Shepard, need me for something?
Yeah, I want to talk about our upcoming sexy times.
Have you got a minute?
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse.
Well, that's one way to put it.
Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical.
You should.
Are we crazy to even be thinking about this?
No.
I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
Well, I hope. I mean, the awkward part of this is that she's kind of his commanding officer. I hope he doesn't feel too pressured into it. That would be unethical.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research. To figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing.
That sounds lovely either way.
In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I love this, that it's so kind of deliciously awkward, to be honest. It's cute. I do want to make sure that he's sure about it.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
Oh, that is such a sweet moment. I really like this because they've been really good friends for such a long time. I mean, minus those 2 years while Shepard was dead. But you know, they've got a foundation to base it on. I'm not gonna compare it to other romances because that's not fair. I'll just say independently that I really like this foundation for a relationship. Because they've got history and they've already got a good bond to base this on. And it's easy. So, in short, I'm saying that I like it.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm.
It'll disrupt the
You know me,
the
I
crew?
always like to savor the last shot before popping the heat sink.
What? The look on your face.
That metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
It really, really, really did. Okay, I'm going to leave you in your awkwardness.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
Yeah, he's just going to be thinking about her in that dress. Or I don't know. Maybe that's not his thing. I don't know what Turian standards for beauty are. But come on, it's Shepard. She's hot. She transcends species preferences. So I was thinking Miranda's loyalty mission. Because she's been waiting a long time. She was one of the first people to give me her loyalty mission. I'll bring Miranda, of course. And I really enjoyed the versatility. I had this team during that mission for the stuff that Aria gave us, and it was just really versatile, and I liked it. So let's go with that. Alright, this is the place. And my slave broker.
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
What's going on?
Stop.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
You're a slave broker? I take issue with that.
I need you to
What?
let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant.
Well, bullet for you.
Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery.
And
Before
our
you do
own
anything
history with
know
it.
that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why would she voluntarily sign up for this? What?
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Okay. Well, don't call it slavery if it's not, like, that doesn't really sound like slavery to me. She's essentially being paid for it. She paid off all the debts. That's not slavery.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
How much is
A
it?
gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
That's really
There's
expensive.
also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
You're a Quarian who doesn't like traveling? Isn't that kind of your jam? Or is that racist? Am I being racist?
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker.
Okay.
I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Okay.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts
Yeah, they don't
a
like
certain
that
amount of
word.
time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
Well, as it should be. I don't know, like, you put it under the title of slavery, and that's obviously something that all forward-thinking people should be against. I don't think that's controversial. But I mean, if she's being paid and she seems like she's for it, I don't think that's wrong.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So where are they? Oh, they're right there. They're right over there.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
You're
Our
still having
amino
this
acids are all
conversation?
different,
Dude,
so it's not like we can get
let it go.
diseases or anything if we go natural."
Let it go.
Can I help you with something?
A Quarian,
How'd you
just
like
for
to get your
you.
hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has
Indentured
no
servant.
interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
Well, Beth, this would be good business. Or you're prejudiced. You're prejudiced? Prejudiced against what? Slaves? Against Quarians? Yeah. Let's play the species card. I want to see where this goes.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves. You just don't want to hire a Quarian.
What? But...
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau just to be sure.
Wait! Let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time.
Oh, I
Okay?
love making
Fine.
people
I'll
uncomfortable.
go drop a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
I'm sure she is. She seems lovely. Just don't put her in charge of the stock market.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
No problem.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Glad to hear it. Okay, so I believe the room that we're talked to... Yeah, she's right there. Hello.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
Of course we
What
have.
happened? Is Ariana alright?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
Of course it's Mercs. This is kind of an ongoing trend that I'm not sure that I like. It's always one of the three main categories of Mercs come up against us, and we have to just shoot them all in the face. I mean, some of the loyalty missions have been interesting so far. I liked Thane's. I like Jack's too, even though that was kind of Blood Pack. I think that was Blood Pack. And Kasumi's was really cool. But I just... It's a bit tired. I'll make that criticism.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
And me, presumably.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
It's just Eclipse.
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
Yeah, what about this Niket guy? I'm a little bit nervous about bringing in some stranger in at the last moment.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I suppose there's merit in that.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Yeah, it's just Eclipse. I'm keeping this team.
Damn it!
What?
Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Okay. Calm down. We do this literally all the time. Oh, it's the yellow mercs, as opposed to the red mercs
Put us
or the
down
blue
in that
mercs.
cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
It doesn't look like it.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
There you go.
I got this.
Hi. What's your name?
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take
Little
your men
girl?
and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
How is someone Miranda's age a kid? Yeah, really though, age?
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter.
It's a baby?
He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
Okay, then. Not
It's
anymore.
complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
Okay. Well, I mean, if she was a baby when she was taken, then Oriana was clearly not involved in this decision. But, I mean, her dad is such a douche. I really think that her sister would probably be better off with literally anybody else.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Oh, is he
Nothing
dead?
you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid.
He's a
You
hostage?
walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Well, that's not happening.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Yeah, she's got a family now. She knows that family better than she knows Mr. Lawson, whatever his name is.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots.
So, I've got shields.
When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get...
Ooh! This is one of the more badass renegade interrupts, I think.
Eclipse ready.
Nice. Even got in cover for me.
Under heavy.
Ah. Sometimes the aim just goes kind of haywire.
This should scrap.
Hello, fellas.
Get ready to burn.
I think I'm kind of... I'm moving closer to perfection in terms of... perfecting my, my new kind of fighting style. That includes, hopefully, a little bit more mind to how Infiltrator was intended to be played. If I could only just hit someone, that'd be nice. Hello. Is that a gray box? Looks exactly like Kasumi's gray box, or KG's gray box.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager.
That is so creepy.
She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Okay, well I'm not, like that doesn't change all that much. Your father's a creep.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said.
But Niket?
I've got to Niket somehow. This is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
No problem. Yeah, what about this Niket guy?
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends.
Oh, shit.
I guess you could say he was my only real friend.
Well, that means that
the
he's
only
going to
person
betray
I didn't
us.
cut ties with when I left my father.
She's entirely too trusting of him, which means that he's going to turn on us.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Why would you jinx us like that? Why would you do that?
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
Are there goodies in here?
They're on the far side of the conveyor line.
You said to time my shots. I don't know what that entails. I always time my shots. No, you can't come over here. Go over there.
Taking cover!
I could do with the... Nope, I was just gonna say I could do with shields, but I don't get any.
Now you see me.
Take away his shield, please. Oh yeah, she's working on a Shadow Strike. Then I will work on this. You warp.
Next. Watch for fire.
Okay, his shields. Thank you. Actually worked that time.
Die next.
No, I'm pretty sure it's you that's gonna be dying next. I love when Kasumi laughs at our enemies. Cracks me up. Yummy, yummy ammo. Am I caught on something? I got caught on that explosive thing, but thankfully the autosave did not take me all that far back. That's nice. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
This might be useful.
I'm sure it will. I haven't been using my SMG since I got it. But that's alright.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
I don't think I will. I think Shepard's probably going to stay aggressive for the entirety of the series. Because she fights people for a living. If you stop being aggressive, that would kind of be counterproductive. Stall us! Stall us why? What are you doing? Oh, they're moving Oriana off-world. Correct? I think so. Stop it. I can't.
Combat drone, watch out.
Terrible cover. Why don't... Combat drones are not a big deal. They're making them a bigger deal than they are.
This is valuable.
She's just scanning things in the middle of combat. More bad guys? There's one. Right there. Fuck's sake, did I get stuck again? What the hell? Why does this keep happening? This is not impressive, Mass Effect. Okay, I got it unstuck, at least. Okay, so I'm going to hack this between episodes, and then we're going to continue on trying to find Oriana, and hopefully I'm not going to get stuck on anything again. Jesus Christ, Mass Effect. Until then, everybody stay PG.